Everyone must be aware of the new coronavirus that suddenly emerged in China in late December. It has spread to more than 100 countries in 6 continents, which made the World Health Organization leave no choice but to declare the virus as a global pandemic. As of this moment, the pandemic disease has infected more than 174,000 people, and the number of cases keeps on growing every day, making people live in fear and in panic. That includes our people in our country.
Due to the virus spreading in the Philippines these days, the government declared enhanced community quarantine in a bid to contain the spread of the coronavirus disease. Due to this, a lot of people are staying in their respective houses. Technology is very important to be knowledgeable about what is happening in our country and even around the world. Not only this, students can use this opportunity to study at home. This is called blended learning. It is important because it breaks down the traditional walls of teaching.
The use of ICT in education can play a crucial role in providing new and innovative forms of support to teachers, students, and learning process more broadly. With globalization, information revolution, and increasing demands for a highly skilled workforce, nations are increasingly prioritizing education. Determining the best tools to support learning to increase the efficiency of education system is crucial to the effort.
Nowadays, everything is moving online. Education is even transferring onto the internet. Many people are against it, but if you are going to look at it deeper, we can see that there are many advantages. First, flexibility. Students have the freedom to manage their time because they are not tied down to a fixed schedule. In a traditional class meeting, time is set and they do not have the power to manage their time. Second, reduce cost. They can spend less money for commuting as well as for printing documentations to be submitted to their professors. Third, multicultural education. Students have the chance to network with other students across nations or even in different countries. This leads to more opportunities in terms of collaboration with other students in the proposal of a project.
The EdTech initiatives become valuable when it is utilized well in the class. Nowadays, the question is not about how we are going to integrate the technology in the class, but how efficient is the use of technology in the teaching learning process. Technology has impacted almost every aspect of life today, and education is no exception. In medieval times, books were rare and only few had access to educational opportunities. Today, massive amount of information are available at one's fingertips through the internet. With these EdTech initiatives, students can collaborate on group projects using technology-based tools. It has also transformed the roles of the teachers and learners. Technology has the powerful tool that can support and transform education in many ways, from making it more convenient to the teachers in creating instructional materials to new ways for people to learn and collaborate. If there are some parts of the EdTech initiative that we can modify, it will be the loss of human connection and inequality. Students need interpersonal skills in addition to digital literacy. If misused, students may lose the ability to communicate verbally and fail to learn skills necessary for fulfilling social life. Second, inequality. Not every student has access to technology outside the classroom, especially in the Philippines, so it will be both difficult for the teacher and learner to make the teaching and learning process environment conveniently.
As the Philippine Education Mandate says, the state shall protect and promote the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all. There's no doubt that any educational technology initiative can definitely provide the quality education that our present students deserve, given that technology itself has so much potential in imparting the learners the knowledge they need so they could be ready for the next higher level of education and eventually their future career. Unfortunately, technology cannot be accessible to all learners for many reasons. With our country's present condition, not all learners could have the access on technology and the internet to do online tasks. Lucky if there are computers in school, but most of the time computers in public schools are limited or worse, none at all. This kind of situation hinders the promising benefits of technology for our students. It gives people a negative idea about combining the forces of technology and education. However, the government are doing its best to attend such problems. That's what I believe. It may be frustrating for us teachers to see little progress, but the wait will be definitely worthwhile. Once technology becomes accessible to all learners, our education's long-term goals, even the short-term ones, for our learners will be easily achieved.
Nowadays, I am very satisfied with it. I am very productive. Each day, I can do things related to my subject. Aside from this, I can also do things at home, and at the same time, I can take a rest. Although this is not applicable for everybody, not everyone has the access to internet, and not everyone has gadgets.